What's happening, YouTube? Caesar Rendon here and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Today we're going to be talking about the Xbox Series S and Game Pass together and why it is such a great deal and why I think every Xbox user should have Game Pass, especially if you have the Series S. So, first things first, if you don't have Game Pass and have never had it before, for $1 you get 3 months of Game Pass to go ahead and test it out. After that, it's about $14.99 a month, which some may say is a little pricey, but I personally think it's great for all the games that you're getting. Now, there are so many reasons why I think Game Pass and the Xbox Series S are so essential. Look, the pros definitely outweigh the cons, especially when it comes to the Series S. If you have the Series X, maybe that's understandable, but I still think you should have it. Anyways, so let's talk about the pros first. You're getting a whole bunch of good games with your subscription. Like I said, if you're new, it's only $1 for 3 months. After that, $14.99. But I just downloaded MLB The Show last night. That is optimized for the Xbox Series S and X. I've been playing Outriders, another game optimized for the Xbox Series S and S that is in Game Pass. So right there, that's already $140 that I'm only paying $14.99 a month for, which isn't bad because new games like Halo Infinite are going to come out first day they drop on Game Pass, and it's really well. I also paid for Madden 21, and guess what? It's optimized for the Xbox Series S and X on Game Pass. So I definitely think that you should be taking advantage of Game Pass. Now, there are people that I've talked to who are like, I don't get the point in Game Pass. I mean, you're pretty much just renting games, and whenever they want to take them down, they can. Well, yes, that is true. However, they really don't take down big name games. There's only a few of them that they have taken down, but for the most part, it's the smaller indie games. And let's say they do take down a game that you were playing for a long time. Well, you could still buy it, but when you buy it, you have the discount 20-30% just because it was on Game Pass already and you want to purchase it. It's really good. That's probably the only con I could think of. Another pro with Game Pass is you could play it on your phone. Now look, you could just hook your phone up to the controller and play it like that, but if you want, you could also get this little gadget right here, which is a Razer Kishi. I'm giving one of these away, so if you want to get one for free, go ahead, hit that link right there, and you can enter to win a free Razer Kishi. But all you need to do is download the Game Pass app, and you can play games directly on your phone, and it is one of the greatest things that you can do. And I also did a test with this on a road trip where Game Pass worked out perfectly. If you want to see the Game Pass road trip test, go ahead and hit that button right there. That is the link to that. I also did a review on the new Samsung S21. If you want to see that, hit that link right there or over there. They're somewhere, but watch them. Anyways, you can watch them after you're done watching this video. Now, when I first got my Series S, I had Game Pass. Why? Because I don't want to buy a whole bunch of games. And secondly, because I just wanted access to hundreds and hundreds of games. I've loved Game Pass since day one. But when I first got my Xbox Series S, there wasn't too many games optimized for it. But now, that has changed. Just a couple months after the Xbox Series S is releasing, maybe more like, 3 or 4, there's a lot of games that are optimized for this device, such as Outriders, MLB The Show, Madden 21, Halo, Gears of War 5. There are so many great games that are optimized for this console that you can get with Game Pass. And look, I know this console only has about 256 gigs of storage, which is why I definitely recommend you should go out and get one of these right here. This is a storage expansion. I think it's great. You can get the SSD. Any storage expansion is fine, but look, for the Xbox Series S, you're getting a console for $299. And then you're going to have to pay another $60-$70 for games if you just want to buy them straight up. Because most of the Xbox Series S and Xbox Series X games are going to be that price. But with Game Pass, you have access to first day releases with Halo, maybe even Bethesda. You got Xbox Series S and S games that are really, really good, really current. So personally, I don't see why someone wouldn't have Game Pass. Anyways, that's kind of just my rant and why I think that Game Pass is such a great deal and the Xbox Series S is one of the best consoles with Game Pass as far as the price goes. If you don't have Game Pass and you have an Xbox Series S, you're definitely missing out. Let me know your experiences if you have Game Pass, or if you don't have Game Pass, let me know in the comments why you don't. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day, and don't forget, subscribe. Peace.